Once again, it's me, big girl, here to talk about little things called relaxing, Christmas time, vacations, Thanksgiving time, religion. Kind of deep when you jump in that because everybody got one. Brothers and sisters, has been, has not. Those are gone. Those are came, left, came back. Yeah, like I said, came back because reincarnation could be. I'm not doubting that. I'm not doubting anything. Anything's possible. So, your genes, your father's genes, your brother's genes, anybody's gene could be upon you. You don't know. But as long as you're having a good time, sparing with yourself and relaxing with yourself, and having a good time with your family, that's important. Family is important. You know, a lot of people don't understand why I say family is important because they don't have family. If you don't have a family, it can't be important to you. Or if you have a family that you didn't have a family, other ones, no one ever celebrated your birthday. No one ever gave you a card. No one ever gave you a present on your birthday. No one spent time with you on your birthday. So yeah, you can have two people. You could have two people to say that they're good parents, but still don't know what parenting is all about. And you can have one parent that's a great parent and just love you to death and take care of you and do everything it's supposed to do for you, and that's your parent. However, it still took someone else to have you as well. Unless you was, even if you put in a daggone tube, you still somebody else that helped you. Well, people say no, they wasn't. Yeah, they weren't, because you couldn't have done it by yourself. Unless you was one of those great wizardism, and I don't believe. Now, everyone has a religion. What is Hanukkah, Wanaka, Hinduism, Christian Sciences, Buddhism? Don't matter. We all have them. And believe it or not, we all have somebody tied up with them. What do you mean tied up? Well, they try it out. See, religion is the basis of trial. If you can last, you'll last. Like a gang, anything else. That religion is your family. That's the one you adopt. As soon as you leave it, they're no longer your family anymore. No one even know you. They don't even think about you. They don't even care about you. You can say all day long, that's my family. Well, let's sing a song about it. Christmas time is coming. Nobody know. Who knows about Christmas? Nobody. Thanksgiving time is coming. And the turkey, who knows about nobody. Halloween is coming. Well, guess what? Halloween has beat all y'all out. You know why? Because it's like anything else. On Halloween, October 31st, everybody want to be different. They want to be somebody else. They want to think they can be somebody else. And that is why they become that scary ghost, that scary goblin. But guess what? You don't have to do it on Halloween. You can do it on every day of the day, or every day in the week. Most people say, why? I don't know why. I'm like most people that, let's take 375 days, which we don't have, but 365 days. 365 days and be happy every day. What's wrong with that? Well, too logical, too personal, too much entangled when you do that, you see. Because everybody can't be happy. Why not? Everybody got to work. Why? Whatever happened to border? Whatever happened before work? Whatever happened before the dollar bill slapped you in the face? And the credit card? I'm glad for them. I'm not happy when I got to pay them, but I'm glad for them. Somebody got to pay for them. It's like a lottery. You hit the lottery, well, you hit the lottery. If you didn't, you didn't. Somebody's gonna hit it, whether it's you or not. In my perspective, I am borderline to hit it one day. How about that? I don't know when I'm gonna hit it, but the old familiar song says, if you don't play it, you don't pay. In other words, if you can't play it, you can't make it. If you don't make it, you can't take it. And if you don't take it, it's not yours to start with. So you leave it alone. It's like business and girlfriends and boyfriends and who others and whatever. Your mate, your homemate, your route mate, your kid and cake bait, whatever. Without the piece of paper, they say you're not nothing. But guess what? That piece of paper came a long time way before Moses and anybody else, and it was a piece of paper that just made you in debt. Okay, just think about that. Because if it wasn't for the paper, you won't. Nobody was saying, "Well, he owed me this, he owed me that." For some of y'all, you know what you've been owing, and you hadn't paid, and you're gonna pay. Sooner or later, you're gonna pay. Yeah. So we jump in religion. Religion says this: I am this, and if you don't like it, then you can't be a part of me. I am this, and I'm not willing to come visit you unless you like it, and that's the way it is. Wait a minute. Let me think about that for a minute. So if you are that, whatever religion you want to be, and you were not born in that religion, how quick can you get out of it? That's like saying, well, I'm married to this person, but I don't like him. No. You don't like him? No. Well, you might well get divorced, because guess what? When you marry that person, you married the whole family. The whole clan, or whatever you want to call it, but you married them. Black, white, green, or purple. You married them. And every one of us on this universe got some crooks in the family. Got some dope heads in the family. Got some gays in the family. Got some lesbians in the family. Got some homosexuals in the family. Got some hoes in the family. Got some prostitutes in the family. We all got them. We don't want to claim them, but we got them. Now admit it. This world was meant for all sorts of people, and that's what we have. And that's why you have all sorts of kinfolks in your family. Whether you want to claim them or not, you got them. What you do with them, hey, it's up to you. There's a good rule of thumb. The rule of thumb is if you don't have to deal with them, don't deal with them. You don't have to associate with them, don't associate with them. But if you would like to find out your association or your regeneration, otherwise you want to know who your family are, then you want to look at them old folks, the ones that can tell the stories. Because the young folks can't tell the story, they tell you a lie. They tell you something what they did yesterday, when they only been born the day before, but they can't go back 20 years unless reincarnation. So they might tell you something. So don't give up on them when they say, I got something to tell you. Because you know what I found out? Even a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old can tell you something. It's if you want to hear it or not. And how you react is what makes the difference. How you going to respond to those people. Yeah, I'm getting winded today because days are pretty close to Christmas, and there's so many things I want to do, and there's some things I have to do. And me and my lovely wife we're going to do. And there's some things we're not. We're going to go visit our children. That's the one plan. And we hope we'll have a good time up there. Now, could I go visit all the rest of the people? Nah, probably could, but how much love would I get out of them? How much appreciation would I get from them? See, sometimes you have to add that stuff up. You get what you get, but you have appreciation when you have appreciation. And the people who love you mostly will appreciate you from coming. I look on my website, which I have my blog and I have my video, and I look from time to time who's looking, who's not. And it doesn't bother me because I know who you are. I remember when you were. So I remember when you had nothing at all. Well, I remember who you were. I remember when you was a child, you were growing up. I remember when you was a grown up still being a child, but you turned into a good grown up and became a good adult. But I remember those days. So I don't get upset when you sit back and say, "Oh, Harold fell off the rocket. He got to come back to Christ." No. What you might want to do is think about, did you fall off the rocket? Or you might want to think about, is your Christianity upstate? Because no one knows why a bomb is on the bridge with the bomb. And you go down there with a preaching bucket, you might find out need to be under there. All you people going overseas, I'm going to, a lot of times y'all gonna say y'all mess up stuff. Let me just be frank with you. All you don't, I'm going to be a missionary. You don't. No one asked you to come over there. No one told you to come on and leave your family. No one told you to be destined over there and give them the disease, because that's what you did. And then you get over there and tell me, well, I ain't had to do nothing. No, because you didn't want to do nothing over there. The doggone people, the village will take care of your children. So you come back home thinking somebody's going to take care of them. And guess what? You find out it's a falsehood. Now you got to work. Now you got to find out how you're going to live by yourself. Guess what? That was your role. And that was your role, and that was the value you took. Okay? So I hope y'all having a good holiday. I hope you're having a good time. I hope every one of you find your friend. Hope everyone of you find your resident that you're looking for on this day. I hope you send a letter, a birthday card. I hope you send a present. I hope you send them something. For me, I'm just happy sending you this. This is a message from me. Now, whether you respond to it, that's up to you. All right? I have no hard feeling with you. I hope the best of everybody in the world. I even hope the president the best. Whether he deserves it or not, that's not up to me. I didn't make that call. The world is what it is. You have people that you like. You have people that you dislike. It's like songwriters, ball players, skaters, you name it. They're all out there. And guess what? You don't know none of them, so why are you going to hate them anyway? And they don't really know you, so they're not thinking about you. So the best thing you can do is turn the TV on, turn the radio on, listen, go watch a movie, see it, and forget about it. Because at the end of the rainbow, you're not going to see those people. And they don't care if you saw them or not, because they got the money. And whatever show they did, they already done it. So they're not saying, oh, thank you. Even though when they do a award, when they do an award and they say thank you, most of them kind of like mean it, because without you buying them tickets and going to the awards, they wouldn't have the money. Okay? So most of them kind of like give you, it's a halfway good chipper. But the majority, they say, hey, that's life. You'll see me, you don't see me. And if I come by and give you an autograph, oh well. Of course, I don't play that game. I needs no autographs, nobody's pictures on my wall, because they are just like a human being. Just happen to be in the right place, the right time, and use the talent that they use and needed to do what they want to do and be where they want to be. Now, the question you ask yourself, could you be that? Could you have conquered that? Sure you could have. If you believe you could. Do we all believe if we took out time to believe and do everything that we wanted to do when we want to do it, we'd be happy? You say, how's that? Well, if you say I'm not going to work tomorrow, don't go. Tell your buddy and tell him not to go with them. How many people you think would go to work and would be there and be happy? Not a lot of them, because you're not there to do your job or the job they appointed you to do. So, in other words, when you take time to say, you know what, I'm going fishing, go fishing. I'm going to a movie, go to a movie. I'm going dancing, go dancing. I'm drinking a bottle of wine, drink a bottle of wine. It don't matter. I'm going to write a book, write a letter. Don't matter. If you believe in what you're doing and you're happy, that's what matters. And if you got a mate, and your mate, let me remind you guys something. Everybody don't have a mate, and everybody don't get along with their mate. The mate could be living with a brother, living with a sister. See, you get mixed up and you think, well, I got a boyfriend, a girlfriend. No, that ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about all together. Whatever you would tend that your mate is. And so when your mate becomes an asshole and not make you happy, then you're not going to be happy. So then you trying to make an asshole out of everybody else. That ain't right. That's dumb. So keep that in mind. Mates are mates and partners are partners. And that means they do things together, they stick together, and they will be together. And anybody else on the side, you become the third wheel. Not the second, not the first, the third wheel. And the third wheel on a two-car, on a two bicycle, or one bicycle, don't make it. All right? Yes, there are three wheelers out there, and that's why they go halfway. There's cars are made with three wheels, and they go crooked. So you don't want that. You want to have a good time. You want to have a good relationship, and a good relationship goes all kind of ways. Children, and here's the thing: with most of you parents make a mistake. I'm gonna tell you right. I'm gonna be plain blunt. You got the wrong idea to think that your children underage is your friend and your mate, not Holly. They're not. It doesn't work that way. They don't lay in they don't lay in your bed. They don't make money for you. They don't make decisions for you. So that means that you as a grown-up, you trying to tell them, trying to make decisions. And they cannot make those decisions. So now you put a double burden on them, talking about, that's my friend. That's my best buddy. And I tell them everything. What the hell are they going to do with it? Put it in the closet? Let's think about that for a minute. Get somebody who's the same age you are, I don't give a damn if your brother, sister, or your uncle, your rabbi, or whatever. But if you're gonna find somebody that you want to have a conversation with, and you wanna lower the boom or put your burdens on somebody, don't do it on the child. Cause what you have just done, you double dosed the child's burden. That's what you did. Most children are there to live long and be prosperous. That means nothing on their mind until they get a certain age. But when you come along, that's my best friend, that's my partner, that's my buddy. First thing and best thing ain't the best thing. That's another lie, y'all. The best thing ever happened to you. You should have closed your damn legs, and then you could have thought about getting married or having a kid later on. But that bullshit y'all come up with, that's my best friend. That's the best thing ever happened to you. The best thing ever happened to you probably when you start breathing. Now, like I said, December is almost on its way for a new year. And you know what's going to happen. Let me just break it down what's going to happen on your new year. New year, you don't spend all the money. Now you got to make another wish. How I'm going to pay it back next year. Come January 15, you be thinking about how I'm going to pay it all back from December. Then you come up with these stupid ass, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it. Well, if you didn't do it for 9 months before, you ain't about to do it now. Sing the song on it. I'm going to lose weight on the 31st. I'm going to make a date on the 31st. I'm going to dance like a round on the 31st. I'm going to go be me. You're not going to be none of that. You're not. Now, you know why you're not? Because I'm telling you not. And so, prove me wrong and do yourself a favor. Say, Earl, I'm going to do it myself. Hey, I won't be mad at you. I'll be happy for you. But right now, you're lying to yourself. And you don't need nobody to go do nothing with you. Do it by yourself. And most times you do something by yourself, you can't get caught anyway. And most of y'all dumbass get caught because y'all talking about my partner is going to help me out. Or my friend. And then you don't find out who your friend is stabbing your back. You don't even know who your friend is. Alright? So, lesson learned for 2017. Do what you want when you want. And don't get all that bullshit doing to others that they were doing to you. Wrong again. Do the opposite. That way you'll feel better than trying to go and run around somebody because somebody put trash in your yard. Yeah, we have that kind of stuff. Stealing bags, stealing stuff. See, the bottom line, if it's not yours, you didn't be balling anyway. But see, y'all so dumbass, you go to them something, and then you get repercussions of it. You're talking about it didn't fit. Of course it didn't fit. It didn't fit because it wasn't yours, dumbass. Whew. Man. Life is a mystery. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. You can't lose if you don't win. You can't win if you don't lose. But when you lose, you know why you lost, because then you put in your repertoire to do better. It's like when you eat something, you do better. And all you vegans out there be vegans. Veganism. So I ain't mad with the veganism, the hedonism, and is all them isms out there. If y'all ism, then is yourself. Because the bottom line is you. It's not me. You're not coming around to I want you to be an ism. Not so. Not so. The bottom line is you do you, and I do me. And my wife will take care of me, and not you, because that's not your wife. See? It's my partner. Yeah, did I grow up with her? No. But guess what? I've learned her, and that's what happened. When you learn a part, it takes time to understand how much you're going to invest. Did we invest together? Yes, we did. Maybe she invests more than me than I did her. I don't know. But she's an investor. She makes things happen. Me, I just kind of run along and go with the flow. And go with the flow is like, don't get anybody to think that you can get over on me. You might the first time. That's a gimme. But the second time, it's on you. It ain't happening. Okay? So, to all my people out there, which y'all are, I ain't talking about no damn kinfolks and no bloodline. All my people, that means that you're a human being. And even my little friends, the animals. May the day be blessed. May you have a glorious holiday. May you have a good weekend. May the years become plenty. May your daughters and sons grow up mighty. May the mustard seed just keep continuing to grow. May the banks of the banks be bigger than better. May the bank accounts be overflowing. That's what I would do. Of course, I'm just me. I'm just putting out a seed and hope you can grow with it. I'm putting out a plan and maybe you can go with the plan. Because I figured out something a long time ago. And y'all can sit there and laugh about it. You can chew smoke on it, or chew candy, or chew apples, or milk. I can't chew milk, but cheese. We, as the adults in this world, now remind you don't have to be an adult to understand certain things, but for the majority, we as adults in this world hate when people say, do this. Because we figure, why should I? I'm an adult. Why should I listen to you? Wrong answer again. Let me sing to you. Wrong answer because I don't have a degree. Wrong answer because I do have a degree. Wrong answer because you don't know me. Wrong, wrong, wrong. You want to be wrong? Be wrong, young. So, to say that, don't you remember this? All of y'all out there, all of y'all listening, to say that because you don't have a degree, you don't know what you're talking about. Guess what? I hate to tell you, but some of those people are the ones with the without degree no more than the ones who has degrees. Okay? You know your doctor, best thing he tell you, then that's all I can do for you, to pray. Well, then I just keep you start with. Well, it worked on Earl. That don't mean it's gonna work on you. We're two different people. See, that's the default, and that's the ammunition that wrong people use. They don't use society's thinking; they use their own thinking. And about these colleges one more time. Let me just jump on that one last time. You sitting back in college, you reading all those books. Why are you reading books? Well, to read books, good understand. You're reading books because the books is 1840 and 1850 and 1817 and nothing up to date. They're still back there and you're getting brainwashed. That's why you're reading those books with college. That's why they don't want you to bring another book in, because their books are still standing and you still reading them. So now you take that education you put together and you still in the same back old way, their way. So, my guess to you, be wise. Think on what you're doing before. And if you write something, here's the thing. If you write something you know it's right, don't even hesitate. Turn it in, because they're gonna use it for somebody else anyway. Most times they don't. Well, the website said it. No, if you're right, then know you're right. Be right. Because somebody wrote Webster, somebody wrote Wikipedia, and most of them are dead and gone. Okay. Now you got a new regime, and the new regime says this, my friend. What goes around, comes around. It's coming right back at you. It's going to bite you right in your butt. What? You be like, what happened? You just got bit by a roper stoat. You just got bit by a rattlesnake. You just got bit by Earl's Gate. So let's roll around. Roll around. Roll around. I'm going to pick you up on downtown. I'm going to say to you, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. And may the joy come to you. Happy New Year. May the joy break the year. Happy New Year. All the folks that you know, give them a joke. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Let's see what the year gonna bring. Gonna make you older and make you younger if you want to be. Happy New Year. Happy is the place you wanna be. Happy New Year. So, that means that wherever you at, be happy. Whoever you visiting this Christmas, be happy. Because the New Year is going to come. We may not all be here, but it's going to come. And it brings lots of things. New babies, new cars, new houses, new homes, new friends, new families, new jobs, new aches, new pains. Yeah. It brings all those things with it. So be happy. And that way you'll be happy when the time comes next round. Alright? So I've said a lot to say so many things to people who probably don't understand. But whatever religion you're in, you figure out how long you want to be in there. And who you want to visit, you figure out who you want to visit. And if you ever had a friend that you called him a friend, do yourself a favor. Call him right on your back. He was my friend. And if you have grandparents, remember this is what I'm about to tell you, because this is very important. If you have grandparents and still living today, take time to write them. Take time to say, I love you. I don't care what language it is. In German, French, English, Spanish, American, Hebrew, whatever. Because those grandparents are your number one pal. Your grandparents is the one going to take care of you at the end of the day. When mom and dad are going off to work, your grandparents going to be there. When they gotta be somewhere in another country, your grandparents going to be there. So if you have to do anything, get a shirt right on the back of that shirt. I'm a lucky guy. I'm a lucky person because I have a grandparent. Because my grandparents are still living. And for those who had grandparents that took care of you, you know what I mean as well. You can put on your shirt, I was glad to have grandparents that took care of me. Because some of us didn't. And some of us today are still moving on with that grudge. And that grudge runs so long, it runs so deep. It runs from not my grandparents taking care of me or my parents taking care of me. Or my step parents. Some of you had step parents did a better job than your own parents. Like they would say, you did more to me than one who bore me. That's how some people feel. So when you run in that situation, take time out to say, hey, regardless of the situation, I still had a path, and I'm still walking in the direction I want to go. To next year, Tulu.